Hey YouTube, Mark Kaufman here, and today I am going to be reviewing the US Classic Edition Trapper. Now this is a single blade trapper, and the exact model number is right here. So if you want to freeze frame that, write that down and look for it. Be my guest. This is a vintage knife. I say vintage because this knife is really just, it's from 2005. So, it's not like it's from the 80s, 70s, 60s, or 50s. It's relatively new. But this is the USA Classic Collection. And these are designed in Salt River, Kentucky. So, it's pretty nice, I guess. This one spoke to me when I saw it on eBay. I just had to have this one. It was between two options, either a amber smoke bone or a red raspberry bone, and I said to myself, I have to get the red raspberry. I think that is the one to get. The thing that screamed at me that this was so beautiful is you have a double fluted bolster here. You also have pinched bolsters. You have a jigged bone, which this jigging for me, I've seen this on a few other knives, but for me personally, I call it a wheat jig bone. That's just my term for it, and that's only because the jigging kind of looks like wheat to me. It looks like seeds of wheat. And for me, I just call it a wheat jigged bone. But it's a very beautiful jigging, very well done. And on the backside, you can see some veins in the bone. You can see some deep reds, pinks, maybe even some oranges. And then on the show side, you've got like oranges over here. You've got some white, some strawberry, some dark cherry. This thing has a lot of different colors in the bone, and I really do like that. You have a bomber shield there. You have nickel silver bolsters, brass liners, which what also surprised me is that this knife has impeccable fit and finish for the price. I paid $25 for this knife. Now, it probably retailed when it came out for maybe 20, maybe 15 bucks. The seller that I was working with was definitely not robbing me. This thing is very nice. You've got US Classic etched on the blade there. And then as your tang, you have US Classic, Salt River, Kentucky. And then on the back, you have 440 Razor Edge, number 6, and then China. Now, this knife here is new old stock. You have some patina going on the brass. I'm probably going to clean this up just a little bit. But other than that, this thing is really nice. The pivot here needs to be cleaned just a little bit. But this thing, if I have to have a trapper, this is it. And why I picked this up is actually because Case makes a special line. Now they have their Tony Bowes collaboration where it's Tony Bowes patterns that they make, and they've got a little bit of a premium to them. But then they also have Tony Bowes like quality knives, and these knives they range from probably $600, some of them even $700, $300. And there's one that is about $200 that is this exact pattern in red bone. And I can't justify that. I really can't justify that. So when I saw this, I said to myself, I've got to pick that up. Now, how does it compare to a standard trapper? Okay, a standard trapper, and I'm going to pull out my John Primble trapper. It actually is somewhat shorter. It's a little shorter, a little more compact, and it's going to be slimmer. It's definitely going to be thinner because you're not going to have those two blades there. And that's something that I really like about this single bladed trapper. It's very, very good, very, very nice. And if I have to have a trapper in my collection that I am going to carry, it's going to be this. The other thing that I was very impressed with is out of the box, it is shaving sharp if I've got any hair left, but it is shaving sharp right out of the box. Very few knives I've gotten at this price out of the box are that sharp. So that is the US Classic collection designed in Salt River, Kentucky. I hope you guys like this knife. I really do like it. It's going to be a user for me. I'm not going to abuse it, but I am really going to enjoy it. So till the next video, I will talk to you guys later.